On the last episode of Is It Trash, we're gonna hit our first shot, bar down and in. Go. I think I have a little bit of time, maybe. Oh!
Ow, ow, man down.
Yo, what's going on guys? Nasher here, back with another episode of Is It Trash? And today, we have what has to be the most unique hockey product of all time. So our last episode went really, really well. You guys seemed to enjoy it. Me and John both enjoyed it. And it is a product that we have continued to use for fun. But today, we're taking a look at something a little bit more classic, the hockey stick. Listen, for the last 100 years, hockey sticks have remained relatively the same. We've got a blade, we've got a shaft, it's straight all the way. Now they did make some changes to the blades. These used to be flat or whatever, now they're curved, but the shaft is still the same. But today, it's time to say goodbye to the hockey sticks that we know and love. Today I introduce to you the Elevate XL27 curved shaft. So this is the definition of the perfect Is It Trash video. Look at this stick. This is an S curve, so we start out flat, it curls to the left, goes to the right, and ends up with the curl at the end. Here's the side-by-side of the stick. I'm currently using the Warrior Covert QR Edge, and then we've got the Elevate XL27. I don't know what to think about this, man. Initial thoughts, I think these guys are crazy. Hockey sticks have been the same way for a very, very long time for a reason. But they're saying this is some advanced technology that is going to change the game of hockey as we know it. So today, we'll find out once and for all. Let's do it. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is gonna test out the shooting, which is going to be the speed, the accuracy, and the release. They claim all of those things are better than your traditional stick, so we'll find out about that. Then we're gonna do a shooting challenge where we aim for the four corners, hitting bottom left, top right. And then we will finally do a little stick handling. We'll set up some obstacles, stick handle around, and see if this feels better than a traditional twig. So, let's get on into this thing. Woo! All right, this is gonna be my first ever shot with the Elevate stick. I have no idea what to expect. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad. We'll see after this shot. They said it takes about 60 to 75 minutes to adjust from the old stick to the new stick. So we're gonna be out here a while, testing this thing out fully to really, really give you guys a fair review of this. Oh! Dude, I am hitting corners, let's go! Dude, okay, low-key, I was planning on coming here and tearing this apart. It doesn't feel bad. I mean, it doesn't feel like that much different, but it doesn't feel bad. So the wrist shots, obviously not bad. You guys know my specialty though, the clap bomb. Had some power. The other benefits of the curved stick, you don't even have to bend down to pick it up. That's first try. But honestly, the release is feeling pretty good. After I took 5-6 shots, I started to get into the rhythm a little bit. I can see kind of the benefit, like the release felt quick, it came off the stick nice, and I was actually kind of hitting where I wanted to hit. So we're gonna try this one more time. This time it's gonna be the accuracy challenge. We're gonna come over here, I'm gonna go starting bottom left, work my way around the top. We're gonna do that twice around and see how many pucks it takes. Bottom left to start. There we go. Oh, good. Top right. Okay. Bottom right. Yeah, I can't count that one. There we go. Top left. Top right. And finally, bottom right. know what I just realized? The one downside of this stick, you can't do the stick twirl. That's my go-to celly. This is 0 out of 10. We're gonna have it. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, I actually kind of like it. So accuracy with the Elevate stick actually felt pretty good. I think I shot somewhat similar to what I did with the normal stick. This time, we're gonna focus on the speed of the release and the speed of the shots. I'm gonna be taking 10 pucks and aiming for top right corner, trying to get them off as quickly as possible. So I'm not gonna be really thinking about my shots. I'm just gonna grab them, release them, and see how this quick release feels. Let's do it. Go. Hey, got the stick twirl down. That actually felt pretty good. The one thing I did notice is the curve of the stick and kind of the curve of the blade allows you to grab the pucks quickly. So I can quickly come over here, reach for them, shoot off, reach for them, shoot off, and simply get them under control a lot faster than I think I can with the normal stick. But this time, I'm gonna drop the Elevate, we're gonna go back to the Warrior QR Edge and see if I can tell the difference really. Because right now, it feels sort of better, but I also need something to compare it to. So we're gonna grab this and try it one more time. All right, we're doing the base test with the Warrior Cobra QR Edge. This is what I currently use. I'm gonna see if it feels weird going from the old Elevate to this one. Okay. I think I did pretty well with both of them. I'm pretty sure I made about the same amount of shots. I gotta say, there is definitely a difference in the feel. I don't know if it's a good difference or a bad difference going from this one to the curve of the Elevate. But today, we're gonna figure it out. Comparing the Elevate to your traditional hockey stick, I thought that there was gonna be some huge differences. Like I thought that this S was really gonna mess me up and prevent me from basically shooting or stick handling at all. But to be honest, the differences are very subtle. Even with how big this S is, it still feels kind of like a normal hockey stick. So I was impressed by that. In terms of the feel in your hands, it honestly does feel pretty natural. Like your hand just kind of naturally falls into where that curve is, and it does help you kind of get control quickly and really have that thing cupped and ready to go. But shooting isn't the only part of hockey. Obviously, stick handling is a very important part too. That's why I'm gonna set up kind of this little obstacle course. We're gonna take the Elevate out here and just kind of do some stick handling, see if we get a feel for it, and see if we like it more than the normal hockey stick. Been out here a couple hours with the Elevate XL27, and I gotta say, guys, this is a solid twig. I mean, I wanted to come out here and just completely roast this thing. From the second I saw this giant S-curve shaft whatever this is. But as I got out here and actually started to do some consistent shooting and do some stick handling, I gotta say, I got used to the feel of the curve in the stick, and I sort of like it. There's something almost natural about the way your left hand sits on the curve of the stick. Like, I sort of like this feel, and it allows you to kind of quickly grasp pucks when you're doing stick handling and when you want that quick release. I don't know if I'm 100% ready to start using this as my main hockey stick on the ice and in competitive play. I actually get out here and continue to use this, maybe take it to some drop-ins, some sticking pucks, and really get used to this thing on the ice. I could see myself, I don't know if I want to say, I could see myself maybe using this. The number one thing I would say is it looks like it's gonna have a huge impact on how you play. Like, you look at this and you think to yourself, there's absolutely no way I could shoot or stick handle with that. But once you actually get out here, it feels just like a normal hockey stick. But anyways, for the most important part of the video, you guys know the tradition here on Is It Trash. We've got to see if the Elevate XL 27 belongs in the trash can or not. For me personally, I gotta say, nah. I'm gonna give it another chance. I think this thing has a lot of potential. That's about it for this episode of Is It Trash? I gotta give a thanks to the guys over at Elevate. They actually hooked us up with this stick before it even came out. This thing has not been released to the public, so you guys are one of the first few to see a review on this stick. They actually are raising money on Kickstarter to get this thing going. So if you guys are interested in this thing, I know I'm gonna give it another chance. Feel free to check out their Kickstarter in the link in the description below. They have all sorts of packages available, and you can get your hands on this twig early if you'd like to test it out.
So how many likes do we need for you to take this out on the ice?
How many likes for this? 3,000? 3,000 likes sounds fair. 3,000 likes on this video, and I will take this thing to a drop-in, take it to a stick and puck. We'll test this thing on the ice to see how it plays. That's it for this episode of Is It Trash? If you guys have any crazy hockey products that you want me to review next, put them in the comment section down below. We'll be looking for some more for next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit it with the like, subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you next time. Peace.